Game Show Network. All play, all day.
Welcome to another edition of Adam Curry Presents, baby. Well, our new season of Adam Curry Presents, season number 6. Thank you for 5 incredible years. We're going strong. And today's episode, we got you Jeff McGregor and the all-new dating game. It's coming up next.
Trish, it's not fair. I know it's awful. Kelly didn't deserve to die like that.
She was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
No. The sheriff doesn't think it was random. They're going to release a description of the suspect.
How do you know that?
Have you met my mother? She knows the man who drove Kelly home. He says it was a teenage girl with short hair and frumpy clothes.
Well, by that description, it could be me, right?
Trust Bridgie to make us smile even on a horrible day.
You guys.
Death of the
Nina
cheerleader.
Miller fits that description.
Coming to the $1 Million Movie on Channel 9.
Nina
Next
couldn't
month.
have.
She could if she was high on, like, PCP or something.
Yeah, and we all know she's been dealing those weird pills, right?
She's such a freak. I could totally believe it.
I want to see your blood drip. That's what you wrote. You don't actually think... Okay.
Monopoly's been good to me. Very, very good. Uncle, we want to be just like you. Rich.
Build hotels on Boardwalk in my Advance to Boardwalk game. The action is fast. The stakes are high.
I'm rich.
You boys catch on fast. Advance to Boardwalk.
Delicious, nutritious Yoo-Hoo Kid Packs. They can take them to school.
Yeah.
Take them to the game.
Yeah.
Take them to a story.
Yeah.
Take them to Grandma's.
Yeah.
Yoo-Hoo Kid Packs are delicious and nutritious with vitamins A, B2, C, D, niacin, calcium, phosphorus, and potassium. Take them to camp.
Yeah.
Take them to the park.
Yoo-hoo.
Take them anywhere.
Yoo-hoo.
Yoo-Hoo Kid Packs, now available in chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla.
Steve Martin and John Candy just met.
Flintstones, meet the Flintstones.
They have nothing in common, except the next 72 hours.
Stick with me. Do you feel this vehicle is safe for highway travel?
Yes, I do. I really do.
I need one room. 4250. Have mercy. I've been wearing the same underwear since Tuesday.
I can vouch for that. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Rated R. Starts Wednesday, November 25th at a theater near you.
The good things always come easy at your nearby 7-Eleven store. 7-Eleven has 1-liter Canada Dry ginger ale, club soda, tonic, bitter lemon, and Collins mixer, just 69 cents. 7-ounce Snapple 100% natural juice or 16-ounce Snapple soft drinks, only 49 cents each. And Nestle's strawberry or chocolate quick, just 69 cents a quart.
At 7-Eleven, get the good things easy. Give that man a Slim Jim. Slim Jims all around, on the job or on the road. But just plain sitting down. All right.
My family loves to snack, and now I found a great change of pace from chips and nuts.
Slim Jim in these new canisters.
In the snack section of your supermarket.
Give that man a Slim Jim. The spicy meaty treat. Hey, give yourself a Slim Jim. So good to eat.
The phone zombies are very
they're not in their graves. And they're not walking the night. They're in the phone lines, and they've got your number.
Want theirs? Dial 1-900-490-DEAD.
Randomly selected callers get to talk to me live, in the flesh. When you reach me, you'll wish you never called.
Only $2 a call.
Daddy always wanted a boy, so he taught me all about cars, how to fix them and keep them running smoothly, because knowing cars was his business, and now it's mine. That's why I know a good deal when I see one.
Like Kendall Superb 100, gasoline-saving motor oil. Now at any one of the 104 Auto-Right stores near you. Do it right with Auto-Right.
MBO has everything for the well-dressed man. At 30 to 60% off. Everything except shoes.
Now, at Pergament, Multi-Step, the one ladder that does it all. Extends to a full 7 feet in height. There's no other ladder like it. It's a paint ladder, a step ladder, a workbench, even a scaffold. Stores in just 1.5 inches of space. Multi-Step is made of steel and tested to hold 800 pounds. It's the strongest ladder of its kind. Now, get the Multi-Step all-in-one ladder at Pergament for just $39.99. Be confident. Shop Pergament.
Nice going, Mustang. Have one on me.
Roger, Den Mother.
Great.
Trouble with your refreshment system?
Negative.
Where is he? Hi, boys.
Diet Pepsi, the choice of a new generation.
Now, when you taste the Diet Pepsi sensation, you could win a Club Med vacation. See your store display for details.
Heard about the great new game going around? Instant Replay. Each player gets 8 pieces. Then one player makes a puzzle and starts it spinning. Then you've got to figure it out and copy it and do it before time runs out. And that's not easy. Instant Replay from Parker Brothers.
I got it! Let's see that again.
Crew. Welcome to the all-new dating game. And now, here's your host, Jeff McGregor.
Thank you. Good-looking group today. Oh, a good audience. Another good audience. Hi, everybody. I'm Jeff McGregor. Welcome to the all-new dating game. That was Charlie O'Donnell. You heard just a few seconds ago. But enough of this mindless prologue. We have 2 terrific games for you today, so let's play them. Let's meet our first set of bachelors. Oh, and a good-looking group of guys they are as well. Gentlemen, how are you?
Fine.
Ready to play our game today?
You know. Ready.
Okay, now, bachelor number 1, what's your name and what do you do?
My name is Thomas Hall. I'm a technician operator for a computer company.
Okay, now, do you ever bring things with you on a date, take things on a date with you?
Yes, I do, but I don't bring the normal things like candy and flowers. I would bring my Monopoly board. Sit back and play some Monopoly and get to know each other. Just relax.
Okay. I wish you the best of luck, sir. And you, sir, are?
My name is Armon Smith.
Uh-huh.
And I drive a delivery van for a flower shop in Hollywood.
Okay, now you must meet a lot of girls when you deliver flowers then, right?
I mean, a lot of women. I meet quite a few women when I'm delivering flowers, and they see me going, and quite a few of them come up to me. They're excited, and they go, "Oh, are these for me?" And then I say, well, what I've started doing is carrying extra flowers with me, and if a girl plays it right, she might get herself a bouquet.
What a dog. What a dog. Best of luck to you, sir. Bachelor number 3, who are you and what do you do?
My name is Don Hairston, and I'm a warehouseman for a paper company.
Okay, Don, now, how can a girl be sure of scaring you off?
Well, I don't like flirts in girls that lead men on. I also don't like girls that have a lot of male friends. because I tend to get a little jealous.
Sure, especially if they're getting flowers all the time or playing Monopoly with them. Gentlemen, let's have fun today, shall we? You guys ready to play the game?
Ready.
All right, well, let's meet today's Bachelorettes. Bachelorette number 1 for the day is Nancy Renee, and here she is. Hi, Nancy. Hey, I'm good. I'm real good. Go ahead and sit down. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, my name is Nancy Renee, and I own my own publicity and PR company.
Okay. Now, is there's something that that you really prefer a man to wear on a date?
Clothes, yeah.
Clothes, kind of a nice touch.
No, I like a guy to be well-dressed, you know, like a nice, crisp shirt that kind of shows off his physique. I don't like really muscle-bound guys, the guys that are well-proportioned.
Well-proportioned?
Yeah.
Okay, good. We have 3 of those just next door. So ask them those questions that you have in front of you, and then when they give you answers, you will assess each of those answers and decide who you want to go out with, right? Easy game. We're coming out with a home version any day now. Go ahead, play the game, have fun.
Okay. Bachelor number 1. Now, the one thing a guy can do to make my blood boil is to stand me up on a date. Tell me, how can a girl put you in a rage?
I can be put in a rage by having a beautiful day with a lady, going out, having a good meal, seeing a lot of sights, and then after our date, when we come back, that kiss on the cheek will throw me off every time.
What, you don't like the kiss on the cheek? How about a kiss on 2 cheeks?
That would work.
Oh, okay. Same question, number 2.
Well, I consider myself, I work on a 24-hour clock. I'm busy most of the time. I always have something to do. And if a lady were to ask me to go somewhere with her, especially if it was a place that I really didn't want to go anywhere, and if I got to this place and then for whatever reason she didn't enjoy herself or she started complaining about being there, I wouldn't like that very much.
Oh, you wouldn't fake it, huh?
No, I wouldn't like that.
Okay, number 3. How could a girl put you in a rage?
By not showing me any attention. When I go out on a date, I like a lot of attention, and I will give the person that I'm with a lot of attention. Now, if we go out and she sees her friends and she wants to talk to her friends and not ignore me, then I get kind of upset. But, you know, well, I wouldn't do that to her.
I can understand that. Okay, Bachelor number 2. Now, lately I've been writing a lot of short stories. So if I were going to write a story about our date, how would it begin?
It would begin something like, this is a story of a journey through paradise. And it all began with the most simple date on a dating game.
Okay, I like that. I like that. Number 3, same question.
It would be like, I have finally met my knight in shining armor. And we walk off into paradise.
Hand in hand?
Hand in hand, of course.
Oh, okay. Okay, number 1. If I were going to write a short story about our date, how would it begin?
It would begin by, this is a midnight love affair, and we had one beautiful evening after meeting from the game.
Oh, good, good. Okay, Bachelor number 3. Now, I'm going to give you a hint on how to make a date go well between us. Never, ever, 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 ever compare me to your old girlfriends. What hint can you give me to ensure that we have a great date?
Probably not to lead me on. Just be yourself, be truthful, have a good time. Tell me if you're not having a good time, and just have fun.
Number 1, same question.
I would prefer that you be mostly upfront and that you're able to enjoy yourself with me and also myself with you. And I also believe that a lot of time spent together will make the relationship a lot better.
Okay, I'll put that in my thoughts. Number 2, what hint should I take from you to ensure a successful date?
Well, there's a couple of things, really. Let's see. I think setting a mood is always a good start for a date. And you can do that a couple of ways. You can do it with music or maybe your attitude. But if you set the right mood, that's going to make a difference. And then a good date to me, I like fast cars. I like going for a ride in a fast car, and I like food. And then at the end of the date, Some kind of either a kiss or embrace or something like that. I think that would top it off nicely.
Just top off the evening, right?
Talk about setting a mood. Our music does that every time. Well, my dear, I don't envy you your task. You've gotten very good answers to very good questions, and you're going to have a couple minutes to think about this. But what we expect when we come back is a decision from you about which one of those guys you're going to go out with. Hang on for that, because it's going to be pretty exciting. Don't go away. Welcome back to the dating game, everybody. Now, Nancy, it's going to be either number 1, number 2, or Bachelor number 3. What is your choice?
Big decision, hard decision, but Bachelor number 1.
Bachelor number 1. Oh! The audience rises to its feet as one. Now, as always, at this point in the show, I ask, why did you choose that particular gentleman?
He just sounds like a straightforward, honest kind of guy.
I think that he
I
is,
like
and
that.
nothing less.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's meet the 2 gentlemen that you didn't choose. Now, Bachelor number 2 says he likes fast cars and a kiss at the end of his dates. His name is Arlamone Smith. Come on over and meet Nancy Renee. Okay, now the other gentleman who couldn't quite win your affections, Bachelor number 3, says if a lady doesn't show him attention, he gets upset. His name is Don Hairston. Don, come on over and meet Nancy. I like to ask at this point in the show, you've got 2 guys out here, they're both good looking, they both give good answers. You a little worried about the gentleman you chose?
But of course.
Good, it's nice to have some tension on this show. All right, gentlemen, thanks a lot for playing the game. Hope to see you guys back here again. Take it easy, guys. So, now Nancy, a moment you have waited your entire life for. This is, everything in your life has been just prefaced to this one moment. Bachelor number 1 says that if a girl kisses him on the cheek, it'll throw him off every time. His name is Thomas Hall. Thomas, come on over. Now, you guys can come right over here with me. There you go. Now, I've got 3 envelopes here. I have 3 great trips. Who is going to choose?
You choose. Okay. Choose number 1.
Envelope number 1, tear that open and tell us where you're headed.
Academy Awards, okay?
I know, it's always scary.
San Juan, Puerto Rico.
Well, somebody say something. Charlie, San Juan, Puerto Rico. Why don't you tell us about it?
Well, Nancy and Thomas, your 5-day trip to exotic San Juan, Puerto Rico begins when you fly from Los Angeles to Florida via Continental Airlines wide-body jet, featuring spacious seating, full-service meals, and complimentary snacks in the Pub in the Sky Lounge, furnished by Continental Airlines. Then it's on to the natural wonders of San Juan when you jet to Puerto Rico via Suncoast Airlines. With daily scheduled flights to the Caribbean featuring world-class service, which includes complimentary meals, friendly flight crew, and comfortable seating, furnished by Suncoast Airlines. You and your dating game chaperone will be the guests of Hyatt Dorado Beach, a magnificent resort located on the beautiful North Shore, featuring great golf and tennis, supreme dining and private beach and casino, furnished by Hyatt Dorado Beach. Have a wonderful time in San Juan, Puerto Rico!
Oh, yeah, they're very excited. That's a great trip. A little time in the sun. Oh, it'll be great. And again, you can check out the Charlie O'Donnell Tequila Museum. I believe they have one in all Latin countries now. You guys played a great game. Thank you very much for being on the show. And I hope you come back and tell us about your date when it's over. Thanks a lot, guys. All right, now, we'll be back in just a minute to play another great game right here on the dating game with 3 more great-looking people, so don't go away. Welcome back to the second half of the dating game. Let's push ahead and play game 2. So I think it's time to meet these bachelors. Oh, another good-looking group. How are you guys doing?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Ready to play the game?
Yeah.
Yep. Well, now, wait a minute. Number 3, I want more than a shrug. Are you ready to play the game?
Yes.
Okay, there we go. Bachelor number 1, tell us about yourself.
My name is Lon Brown. I go to Fairfax High School, and I'm a senior there.
Okay, Lon, how would you impress a girl?
Well, I'm really into physical fitness. I like to do a lot of weight training.
Sure.
And I think that most girls are impressed by a guy who likes to take good care of his body.
Sure. Sadly, I can't say that I've done that for myself. So, best of luck to you, sir. I hope you do well on the show. Bachelor number 2, who are you and what do you do?
Well, my name is Mark Wasserman, and I'm a telemarketer for a water purification company.
Okay, Mark. Now, how would you go crazy to catch that particular girl?
Well, first I'd send her a dozen roses early in the morning.
Uh-huh.
And then after that, I'd send her single rose each hour until the afternoon. And I'd send her another dozen with a note telling her to meet me somewhere nice for a quiet dinner.
Yeah, that's a lot of... Have you ever done this before?
Yeah.
Did it work?
No. But it's still a good plan of action.
I think it's a good plan, albeit a little expensive. Best of luck to you today,
Thanks.
sir. And bachelor number 3, what's your name and what do you do?
Well, my name's Greg Blowmash. I'm a student at the University of Southern California. I haven't declared a major yet, but I want to be a writer, an advertising executive, or both.
Any characteristics other than physical that you think one of your dates should possess?
Well, she should have a really good voice. I mean, I hate it when a girl has a high, squeaky voice, or her voice is real low and scratchy like she smoked too many cigarettes. Her voice should be soft and smooth, you know, like a woman's voice should sound.
Sure. A voice you could pour on a waffle. That's what we're all looking for. Gentlemen, best of luck to you today. Just have fun. Just play the game. Just be honest, all right? And you'll have a great time. You guys ready to meet today's Bachelorette?
Ready.
Yep.
Oh, let's go. She's over here someplace. And her name is Lisa Lugratz. Hi, Lisa. How are you? Go ahead and sit down. Yeah, just take a seat. Take a seat. Okay, the audience is loving you. So tell us about yourself.
Well, I'm from Chicago, Illinois, and I'm a freshman here at college, studying to become a nurse.
Great. Now, when you go out, does anybody else ever help you look for dates?
Yeah, my mom does.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, she has real good taste, and we'd be in the mall or something, and she'd say, "Hey, Lisa, you know, there's a real cute guy over there, look." And I'd look, and he'd be cute.
Hey, swell. Well, it's good that you share the same taste with your mom.
Oh, yeah.
Well, now, sadly, your mom is not here on the show today.
No.
But what you're going to do is you're going to ask 3 questions of each of those 3 guys, and then based on the quality of their answers, you will decide who you want to go out with, right?
Right.
Right. So, okay, it's a pretty simple day. Take a deep breath, just relax, and have fun.
Okay, thanks.
Go get him.
Okay. Bachelor number 1. I'd really be embarrassed if I went to a classy French restaurant and my date would order a hamburger. What could a girl do to make you embarrassed?
Well, let's see. She could go up to the waiter, knowing that it's not my birthday, and tell him that it is my birthday, and I'd really appreciate it if he'd come over and sing happy birthday to me. As a matter of fact, this did happen to me one time, and it was pretty funny, but at the same time, it was a little bit embarrassing.
You think that's embarrassing?
Yeah, that's a little bit. You know, it brings all that attention to you. And,
I think that'd be kind of nice.
well, starting off good here.
Okay, Bachelor number 2, how about you?
Well, it'd have to be if I'm out with my date and we're in a public place and we get into a little argument. And if she starts carrying on yelling and making more than what she has to so everyone knows our business, that'd be pretty embarrassing for me.
Okay, that sounds really good. How about Bachelor number 3?
Well, this would be pretty embarrassing if we were out or alone, you know, if she passed out.
She passed out?
Yeah, that'd be pretty embarrassing.
Okay. Bachelor number 2. I hate it when my dates and I don't share the same taste in clothes because we don't look like we belong together. What other kind of taste do you hope we share and why?
Well, I hope you like the beach at night because I'm a romantic guy and I'm going to give you all the romance that you can handle. And I also think that the beach at night is the best time and place for a little romance.
I like the beach. Okay, Bachelor number 3, how about you?
Well, I hope we have the same taste in people, you know, that we like each other. Otherwise, it just ain't gonna work out.
All right, Bachelor number 1.
Well, I really hope we have the same taste in music, because I hate to be driving around with someone who keeps changing the radio stations I put on.
Okay, Bachelor number 3. I can do most things pretty well if I read the instructions on the label. If I picked you up at the dating store, what would the instructions on your label say?
Let's see. Add a dash of hugs, a pinch of kisses, and snuggle until toasty warm.
Oh, that's really nice. Okay, Bachelor number 1. Can you top that one?
Okay, I'll try. First of all, they'd be pretty easy to follow and straightforward. The first one would say hello to him. The second direction would say start a conversation. The third would say ask him out for a date. And finally, the fourth would say stand back, wait a few minutes, wait for him to say, yes, I'd love to go out with you.
Yeah, but I don't ask guys out on dates.
Well, you have to start.
Oh, boy. Okay, how about number 2?
Well, first it'd say handle with extreme care and also appreciate every little thing he does for you because he will do a lot. And he'll require at least 5 hugs a day.
5?
5.
Okay.
That darn music. Not many people know Shostakovich did compose for television. Lisa, time to make a decision, okay? You've gotten good answers to all the questions. We'll give you a couple minutes to think about this. And while Lisa is ruminating on this, we will go away for a short break, and we'll be right back. Don't go away.
On an FK garment, you are transported to a world of elegance.
Designs for dogs.
They like to be in fashion, too.
It's all coming your way on City's weekly Word in Style, FT, Fashion Television, 6:30 Saturday and Sunday.
Welcome back to the dating game, everybody. Lisa, now we've given you some time. You have to tell us who it's going to be. Is it going to be Bachelor number 1, Bachelor number 2, or Bachelor number 3?
Bachelor number 3.
Bachelor number 3? Okay, the crowd seems mixed. They seem mixed on this one. Now, I have to ask you why you chose number 3.
He's got real good answers, and he seems real kind and caring.
Okay, great. Well, I think there's a good reasons to choose. Let's meet the two gentlemen that you didn't choose. Okay. Now, Bachelor number 1 said his dating label would say, hello, start conversation, ask him on a date, and stand back. His name is Lon Brown. Come on over here and meet Lisa. Now, Bachelor number 2 said that he's a romantic guy who'll give you all the romance you can handle. His name is Mark Wasserman. Okay, gentlemen, I'm sad that you did not win, but thanks for coming on the show. Maybe we'll see you again. Okay, take it easy, guys. Now, the moment of truth, the moment I've been waiting a lifetime for. Your Bachelor, Bachelor number 3, said it would embarrass him a lot if his date were to pass out. Words to live by. Greg Bolmash. Greg, come on over and meet Lisa. Okay. Now, I have 3 trips here. Why don't you tell me who's going to choose your trip?
Okay.
Number 3, open that up and tell us where you're headed.
Harbor Island, Florida.
Harbor Island, Florida. Charlie, that's an incredibly fun trip. Why don't you tell them about it?
Lisa and Greg, your 4-day trip will take you to Florida's beautiful city on the bay, Tampa. You'll jet from Los Angeles to Tampa via Continental Airlines wide-body jets, featuring spacious seating, full-service meals, and complimentary snacks in the Pub in the Sky Lounge, furnished by Continental Airlines. You and your dating game chaperone will be the guests of the Harbor Island Hotel, featuring hand-laid brick courtyards, spectacular fountains, and tropical greenery, combining old-world charm with elegant appointments for a romantic atmosphere. Furnished by Harbor Island Hotel. During your stay in Tampa, you'll be hosted by Sea Escape on a full-day cruise. All the excitement of a longer cruise in one fantastic day as you cruise from Tampa on the beautiful Gulf of Mexico. Furnished by Sea Escape. Have a spectacular time in Tampa, Florida.
All right, off to Tampa, Florida. Pretty fired up about that. So you guys pretty pleased with the way this worked out?
Sure.
Yeah. Well, we'll give you a chance to talk backstage, maybe develop a little enthusiasm for this, all right? Now, we have Nancy and Thomas from our first game. Why don't you come on out, and we can all say goodbye. You guys are off to San Juan together, right? You've had a chance to talk backstage. Any chemistry happening here?
It's happening.
It's happening.
It's always kind of nice when they actually agree on that. We'll be back next time with more Dating Game, I think probably next week. Until then, I'm Jeff McGregor. Bye-bye, everybody.
Runners up for today will receive Glade Air Freshener. Nothing freshens a home like Glade. Now in 11 fresh scents. Glade Air Freshener. Or this Christmas, give him the gift of Brute or Brute 33. Remember, there's something about Brute a woman loves to be close to. Brute, it smells like a man. Or new Scratch Guard Bath and Kitchen Cleaner. Scratch Guard cleans and shines household surfaces without scratching. New from Turtle Wax. Or Johnny Cat Premium Cat Litter. Johnny Cat. And a little privacy is all any cat needs. Everything else is just cat box filler. Or AT&T Long Distance Gift Certificates, the gift that lets people stay close to faraway family and friends. Or Blue, the simpler automatic bowl cleaner now lasts longer. With every flush, Blue helps clean and deodorize your toilet bowl for up to 6 weeks. By the way, if you're in the Los Angeles area, single and attractive, and you're interested in trying out for the all-new Dating Game, call us at area code 213-469-2662.
When news breaks, what do you do as a newsroom director? Find out in Part 5 of the City Pulse news serial, You Be the News Director, tonight at 6, right after Citywide with Deanie Petty, next.
It's Christmas at sea.